Today's road trip through Georgia begins in spectacular fashion at Atskuri Fortress, where we unexpectedly witness a local graduation celebration high above the valley below. As we walk through the upper terraces of the fortress, the scene is full of energy and emotion. Young graduates, dressed elegantly for the occasion, pose for photographs against the backdrop of towers, stone walls, and the mountains beyond. Families gather proudly nearby, smiling, adjusting clothes, and capturing memories of an important day. It is one of those travel moments no itinerary can predict. We came to visit a historic castle, but instead we also experience a living celebration of modern Georgian life. A hilltop fortress like this is the perfect place for such an event. For centuries, this hilltop fortress watched over the town below, surviving wars, empires, and changing borders. Today, instead of soldiers and guards, its terraces are filled with laughter, music, and young people, standing at the beginning of a new chapter in life. From the walls, the views across Akaltsiki are magnificent. Red rooftops spread through the valley, green hills rise in the distance. From this hilltop stop, we continue through the mountains and green valleys of central Georgia, arriving in one of the country's most famous resort towns, Borjomi. Set in a beautiful forested valley, Borjomi has long been known for its fresh mountain air, relaxing atmosphere, and especially its natural mineral water springs. For more than a century, visitors came here seeking health and rest. During the Russian imperial era, and later throughout Soviet times, Borjomi became one of the best-known spa destinations in the region. The town itself is wonderfully scenic. A fast-moving river runs through the center, crossed by graceful bridges and lined with trees and walking paths. In spring, everything is bright green, and the mountain slopes rise dramatically on both sides of the valley. We stroll through Borjomi Central Park, where locals and visitors come to walk, relax, and enjoy the outdoors. There is a calm elegance here we greatly enjoyed. Our next stop is one of the most peaceful places of the day. Hidden at the end of a quiet tree-lined road lies Mtsvane Monastery, also known as the Green Monastery. Surrounded by forest and set beside a small stream, it feels wonderfully secluded, far from the noise of modern life. This medieval monastery is believed to date back many centuries and remains an important spiritual site in Georgia, one of the oldest Christian nations in the world. Old stone walls, shaded pathways, and the sound of flowing water create an atmosphere of calm reflection. Places like this remind us that history is not always grand or dramatic. Sometimes it is quiet, enduring, and deeply rooted in nature. After leaving the monastery, we continue along a beautiful country road, through green valleys and rolling hills. Villages appear in the distance, fields stretch toward the mountains, and the late afternoon light gives everything a warm glow. Along the way, we pass several ruined castles perched high on hilltops, silent reminders of Georgia's long and turbulent history. These old watchtowers and fortress walls once guarded valleys, trade routes, and frontier lands. By evening, we arrive at our destination, where the great walls of Rabati Castle rise nearby. It is the perfect setting to end the day. Soon we are seated for a wonderful Georgian dinner, fresh bread, rich local dishes, warm hospitality, and of course, excellent Georgian wine. After a day of castles, rivers, mountains, and monasteries, it is a memorable finish to another remarkable day in Georgia.